Hey, what's up? What's going on? It's me, Mary Jane. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Please like the video. It'll be greatly appreciated from the bottom of my heart, my peoples. Anyways, we're going to be talking about Basketball Wives. Season 6, Episode 3. Let's get into it. So, anyways, we start off with Jackie. I did not notice in this episode, that last episode, Jackie had on that green, yellow, blue silver jacket with like glitter. I don't know what material was made off of, and she had that choker on with the choker wrist. Like, what the fuck? She looked like an old drunk. She looked like a drunk. And so happenly she was drinking a beer at the time, but she's not filling her coffee cup up with whiskey anymore. So I guess she's doing it late this season. She's just drinking wine and beer, because last season she was a drunk. So anyway, she's calling everybody, letting everybody know she's having a grandma party basically, and all that good stuff, and eating pickles and doing what she do. So anyways, you get Shawnee meets up with Evelyn or whatever. So anyways, they do not want to go to Jackie's grandma party at all. They don't want no parts of it. They don't want to be bothered with Jackie's chaos, her bullshit, all that other stuff. Shawnee's just calling it out like it is. Shawnee's like, I ain't trying to be there to support Jack. I ain't trying to be there. She got 4 other grandkids or whatever, and that incident that happened with her grandson getting burnt, I don't want no parts of it. And then now she's throwing a big grandma party for this one. She didn't do it for the other 4 grandkids or the other 3 grandkids, so I don't want no part of it. It just is distasteful. It don't look right, and I'm Shawnee O'Neal, and I am the boss, so I don't have to go to these events and be bothered with this ratchet shit, basically. That's what Shawnee was saying. And so Evelyn was like, I don't want to go there to support Jackie at all. You know what I'm saying? With all that bullshit that went on with me, giving her granddaughter money or whatever to take care of her grandson, and all this he said, she said bullshit about that. She confronting me and all this other stuff. And she was like, I rather pick off all my toenails and eat them before I go to Jackie's grandma party. It makes no sense. And Shawnee's like, have you ever heard of a grandma party? Since when they do that at? Where they do that at? On your show, Shawnee? On Basketball Wives, Jackie does it basically. I'm like, yo. So you see Shawnee and Evelyn is straight shitting on Jackie, just like what her name said, Tammy. Tammy said Evelyn can die 5 times, come back and think about it, and she still won't be your friend Jackie. So that shit was too funny. And so Jackie meets up with the new girl. Her name is Christina. She's dating Joe Crawford. Basically she's meeting up with Jackie, telling Jackie that basically he's in the retirement stage. There's a lot of opportunities for him, but he doesn't know where to go or what to do, whatever. And so what is Jackie first thing that she say? His sex drive's gonna be up, girl. He's gonna want it in the morning, noon, and night. He's gonna want it. I was like, wow. And she's an elder. This is what, so when I say that every elder don't have good advice or good intention, so you can't listen to anybody just because they're older than you. Doesn't mean that they know more than you, because god damn it, who listens to Jackie? Who follows Jackie around? Has anybody seen these seasons with Jackie acting the fuck up? And then to top it all off, her not supporting her grandson. Who the fuck could be around Jackie? And that's why Shawnee is no parts of it. She don't want no parts of this bullshit at all. I don't blame her, not at all. This shit is crazy. I'm like, what is going on here? So it's just like she ain't getting support from Evelyn or Shawnee, and she definitely ain't getting it from Shawnee, basically. And Jackie was in her confessional talking about Christina need to Christian, she needs to let the juices flow. She needs to loosen up that tight kind of rusty thing. It's all dark down there. Like, why would you describe her vagina? Come on. Call it rusty, call it tight. She needs to let the juices flow. Come on, Jackie. This is why you're on this show, because you would do any and everything. I don't know, what do Doug think about the way that you talk on this show? Like, does he maybe, you know what, since you're busy taping, he can do his thing. He can basically have some free time or whatever. So basically, you know, Tammy's at home. Tammy looks good. Tammy's at home. She's talking to her boyfriend or whatever, telling him about the Jackie issue. He says, you know, you need to just go and see what's good, because you and Jackie have been friends for a long time. And if you marinate on it, you're going to end up seeing her and being upset and being mad. He does have a point. But, you know, and then, you know, Tammy's in her confessional. She was like, I'm going to take the high road now. But believe me, the low road is right around the corner. And believe me, Tammy is ready to hop on that low road. Because you got to get low and dirty with Jackie. Come on. See, if she can treat her own grandson like shit, there's no way she can be friends with anybody. Her own grandson. That's crazy. I can understand if you didn't have the money, you was poor, you couldn't get a flight. But you can do all that. You're throwing a glamour party, basically. But yet, Evelyn is donating money to your daughter and she paid up the whole fee. That really makes you look terrible. Terrible. So anyways, moving on. So anyways, we get to Jackie's glamour party. She got all these young girls there. She has Kristen and her sisters are there, Melissa and AJA or whatever. Then Elena shows up, Kiana shows up. And guess who else shows up? Tammy shows up. So Tammy, out of, you know, you see, you know, Evelyn and Shawnee dissed the shit out of Jackie and was like, they don't want no part of it. But who shows up? We can say that Tammy wanted camera time or all that bullshit or whatever, or she just wanted to confront Jackie. But you know what? She did show up to the party. So basically, even though she could have ruined the party for Jackie or whatever, but she did show up to the party. So basically, it is what it is. And so, you know, Tammy and Jackie start talking or whatever. And so Jackie was like, I can't believe Evelyn's not here. I'm going to reach out and call her, because that's what I do. I reach out and I call people. Why would Jackie say that? Basically, she left that invitation open for Tammy to say something. And basically, if Tammy and Jackie are real friends, Jackie read Tammy and knew that Tammy was feeling some type of way, that the information then got back to Tammy. And so the first thing that Jackie does is try to cover herself, but then on top of that, leave the door open for this party to be something. Because did you see the little decorations they had on the door? That's back in like 1994 decorations. OMG, Jackie is too fucking much. And then did you see Jackie playing with her titties in front of these girls? Like, come on, Jackie, you are disgusting, you are despicable. Oh Lord, you are. And so anyways, you know, Tammy was looking around, was like, it looked like Jackie is searching for new friends. Everybody in here is 20, under 30, whatever. It's not an age appropriate party. I don't know if I should even be here, basically. I was like, come on, Tammy. Why are you reading Jackie from the door, basically? And Jackie is just like, and so then when Jackie says that, you know, I got to reach out and I got to call Evelyn, ask her why she's not here, because I'm a grown woman and that's what I do. I reach out and I talk. I call people and ask them what's up. So basically, I'm thinking that's a dig at Tammy. Like, hey, that's my friend or whatever, and I'm talking to her, and if you got a problem with me, Tammy, just tell me. Basically, don't come in here with a mean mug. So it was like Jackie was doing her thing to instigate, to start, to be who she is. The person that she is a low down, dirty motherfucker. And I don't even know, Tammy, how you felt for Jackie and even tried to help or support Jackie at all. I know Jackie ain't never came at you like this, but you done seen how she acts on this show, basically. And so, you know, Tammy's like, yo, you know, so speaking of Evelyn, why the fuck did you let her talk about me and say all these negative things about me? Say that I was messy, I'm fucking crazy, and all this other stuff, and you was kikiing with her and you was agreeing with her. And if you're supposed to be my friend, you're supposed to have my back from the end. So basically, we're getting a Portia and Shamia and a Candy and Phaedra. So basically, it's nothing but lies. I guess the lies is being revealed tonight. So anyways, So Tammy is like, so like, if you fuck with me, you fuck with me. If you're my friend and you with me, you don't supposed to let nobody go behind my back and talk about me, basically. And basically I gave you information so you can confront and you can talk to Evelyn. Basically, I was looking out for you. You didn't have to go and say, hey, this is what Tammy gave me, this is what Tammy showed me, this is or whatever, basically. So, and then, you know, Jackie's like, I never fucking say anything about you. I would never do that. You're my friend. I love you to the end. I fuck with you. I would never let anybody disrespect you or talk shit about you. I would never do that. Listen to me, Tammy. I would never do that. I would never let anybody say anything negative about you. And so basically, Jackie was like, well, you know, Evelyn said that she didn't say anything negative, and Tammy was like, I didn't say she said anything negative. And basically I sent you the link, I sent you the information, you saw it, you read it, so you know what she said or whatever. So Jackie is like, I gotta be honest with you, Tammy, I didn't even read it. I couldn't open, I didn't even read it, basically. And so, you know, Jackie is carrying on like she never did anything or said anything negative about Tammy. And she said that she would never let Evelyn talk bad or say anything negative about Tammy, basically. So all the other girls are looking. You got Kiana looking. You got all the other young girls watching these two ladies act up. And basically, they are getting one-on-one acting lessons, how to act. So these girls are paying attention and they're watching. So they know, they know what's going on. Because Jackie's been on this show for years and Tammy's been in reality TV for years. So basically, these girls are getting the best lesson they could ever get is watching these girls act up. So you know what? Sooner or later, they're going to be showing the same behavior. And that's what I was thinking when I watched that. I was like, wow, these girls are getting two pros to show them how to keep your spot on reality TV, basically. So anyway, so, you know, Jackie was going so hard about that. She didn't say anything negative about Tammy, and she didn't let Evelyn say anything negative about. So I was like, let me look back, because Jackie is really carrying on, even though I know Jackie's lying. So last episode, when Jackie goes over there and she talks to Evelyn, she goes, you know, a lot of people, you know, social media is bad, and a lot of people feel this way, a lot of people feel that way, but I stand on my own, I make my own decisions, whatever. And so, but basically, you know, you're just like me, Evelyn, but I want to tell you something. Tammy said this and Tammy said that. And so basically you know, Jackie says to Evelyn that, you know, I didn't even open up the link. I couldn't open up the link. So, you know, Jackie lied when she said to Tammy that, you know, I didn't even look at it or whatever. But basically, Jackie said in last episode that, she said that she couldn't open up. She was pushing on and it wouldn't open or whatever. So basically, Jackie is just a straight liar. And are you going to confront somebody and don't even read the link? So basically, and Evelyn was talking shit about Tammy, because Evelyn said, look it up, because Tammy is just going crazy. And Jackie had said to Evelyn that, like, yo, I think Tammy wanted me to know this information because she feels like you wasn't being genuine. And also, I believe that, you know, Tammy was like trying to push my buttons and try to make me believe something about you that really wasn't true or whatever. But she didn't say that. But I just know how she felt, basically. So basically, Jackie was telling Evelyn that, you know, Tammy wanted to rub it in my face or whatever. And that's when Evelyn said, Tammy is messy as fuck. She's messy, messy, messy. She said it 3 times. And then Evelyn said, why is Tammy stalking me or whatever? Was she stalking me on the internet? She's stalking my comments. What I am saying, Jackie, you think Tammy is stalking you? And that's what Jackie said back to Evelyn. So Jackie was dead up talking about Tammy. For real. Basically. So it's just like, okay, so Jackie, you's a lying ass bitch. So anyways, I don't even know why I had to do that. So anyways, we get Kiana gets into it with Elena. Kiana was like, you know, I don't even know why this fucking bitch Elena's here. I wasn't expecting her to be here. I didn't want her to be here. And Elena's like, what's the problem? What's going on? You know, did I hurt your feelings or something? Kiana said, well, you did not hurt my feelings at all. When I told you that I didn't care, you should have left it alone, but you took 101 ways to tell me that you was texting Nick, and I don't like that bullshit, basically. And I'm like, okay, like I said, you got Kiana and Elena watching Tammy and Jackie solidify their roles on this show, and they're trying to solidify their roles as well. So basically, it's just ridiculous. And then, Jackie's like, oh, my party's all messed up, I hate this, I'm gonna leave. But basically, Kristen, she goes outside and she talks to Tammy explains to her, Jackie's supposed to be my friend, so this girl's talking about me, saying I'm crazy and I'm messy and all this other stuff. She's supposed to have my back and not let that happen, basically. And she didn't have to go back and tell Evelyn that I sent it to her. All she had to do was just basically just show her the message and see if Jackie would have looked at the message and the message didn't say anything messy or anything like that, she could have never, she never even had to bother to bring up the conversation to Jackie, period. But Jackie got to start trouble. That's what Jackie is. So anyways, Tammy is just telling Christian this, and Tammy is like, I don't even know if I should be talking to her or not, but if she even understands me, she feels me, basically. So they're having a conversation or whatever. So basically, Jackie's in the inside and Kiana and Elena's going at it or whatever. And Jackie was like, I don't know what you motherfuckers are doing. You guys need to handle your business somewhere else, another time or whatever. But right now, I got too much shit on my plate. So I'm peace out. I'm gone. So then Jackie walks out of the bar with the fucking little strings hanging down. And she walks past Tammy and she rolls her eyes. That's what Tammy said. And Tammy said, bitch, don't roll your eyes at me. Then Jackie ran over there and was like, why would you call me a bitch? I never call you a bitch, and all that other bullshit. And then Jackie did her little fake tear, and then Tammy was like that with little one tear. She just had that little one tear dwindling down her face, basically. And so it is what it is. And it was just too much, like, because Jackie is a complete motherfucking lie, and she's stirring the pot between Evelyn and Tammy, because basically she could have read the message. If the message wasn't negative, she didn't even have to go confront Evelyn. And basically, if she was really Tammy's friend, she would have just been like, yo, Tammy, I read the message, and it's nothing that really hurt my feelings or anything like that, so I'm over it. But no, Jackie doesn't do that, because Jackie likes to start trouble. And Jackie was swearing up and down outside when she was arguing with Evelyn that I stick up for you. I will always stick up for you. I would never let anybody talk about you or whatever. But I never seen a comment. You know what I mean? But it was funny when Evelyn said, I don't give a fuck about. It was funny when Tammy said, I don't give a fuck about you, Jack. I don't give a fuck about Evelyn. I don't give a fuck about Jacqueline. I don't give a fuck about none of these bitches in here either. And basically, none of them said anything. They just stayed quiet. And then Jackie was like, okay, she's going too much in, so I gotta go in. So anyways, and so Tammy was like, you don't have my back, so it's all good, thank you, peace, bye, or whatever. And then Jackie playing with her boobs, disgusting. And it was just like, Elena and Kiana, it's a done deal. There was no reason for all that bullshit to be going on. So anyways, so Elena rolls out with Jackie. And Elena's kind of like trying to tell Jackie, okay, let's go before Tammy whoop your ass. But anyways, it is what it is. And so, Evelyn, she does her little confessional, and she's like, yo, Evelyn is jealous of me. She want to be me, basically. And she been seeing me shining out here. She been seeing me glistering and everything. And she's been out there in Phoenix doing nothing, missing this reality TV and the drama. So she wants to come here and rain on my parade and take what I got, basically. So that could be true or not, I don't know. Or basically she could just be an add-in to get this show more popping. But where's Malaysia and where's Brandy? So anyways, we get to Tammy. She's at her house. She's having a book signing. She's inviting everybody but Jackie, basically. Tammy daughters, they look beautiful. Both of her daughter, Lyric, and what is the other one? Because the other one got into it last year. What's her name? So anyways, she's talking about that she's gonna be good. She didn't want to bring Ratchet to the party. Tammy has to drink with one of her daughters, the one that is old enough or whatever. So anyways, it is what it is. And so Tammy, tells the daughter about Jackie, and the daughters already knew that Jackie didn't have their mother's back and was talking shit, basically, or whatever. So anyways, and then you get Jackie, and then you get Jackie. She goes and she meets up with Evelyn. Evelyn shows up with cornbraids, whatever, looking all gangsterish or whatever. And Evelyn was like, yo, I don't really want to be, but I don't really want to be involved in the bullshit that's going on with you and your daughter. The reason why I didn't want to come to your glam party is because I felt like it was all about you. Everything I done this, I done that. And Evelyn was just like, yo, I didn't want to be involved in it because I felt like you made everything about you, basically, or whatever. And so, and so then Jackie was like, you know, I told Tammy that I'm rolling with Evelyn. I said I like Evelyn. I want to be her friend, blase and a third. And then Jackie is like, yo, you know, you and Tammy need to meet up and we all get together and hash all this out, because that's the same thing that Jackie tried to say to Tammy, basically, or whatever. And then Evelyn said, my inner voice says that no, I'm a pro with this girl. I ain't meeting up with you. Ain't gonna be facilitating anything, basically. And so Jackie was like, you know, Tammy opened her leg. You know how she opened her legs wide up like she's ready to fight. So basically, Jackie continues to talk shit about Tammy. So the reunion is gonna be on point unless they make up. We'll see what happens. We'll see who makes up. We'll see who be friends, whatever. So it is what it is. And then, you know, it was so funny when what did Evelyn say? Evelyn was like, you know, I didn't say anything negative about you. It's not like I said that, I didn't write in your comment that, you know, even though your mother's not there for you. No, Jackie said, Jackie was like, oh, you didn't say nothing like this, Evelyn. You didn't say, even though your mom's not there for you, I'm there for you, basically. So Jackie was basically calling the kettle black because that was the truth. And, you know, Evelyn knows it. And Evelyn is just like, I don't really want to read anything. I don't really want to be a part of what's going on with you and your family, basically. And so basically Jackie shows her the message and it's all positive, whatever. So basically they're like, okay, whatever, basically. So anyways, we get to, I guess Shani and Evelyn are really good friends because Shani gave her a shot in the stomach. So anyways, it was so funny when we get to the book signing, and then, you know, but Jennifer Williams is there as well. But we get to the book signing and, you know, Tammy goes, look at this motherfucker walking here. Look at Foxy Brown in this red coat with this rabbit fur on. I died laughing. And look at her just swinging herself around. And Jackie walks in swinging herself around thinking that she is drop dead looking gorgeous. And Tammy's like, I can't believe this bitch showed up. She wanted to get a rise out of me, but bitch, I have risen. Oh, I was like, oh. So then Jackie walks up to Tammy and was like, you know what? I here's a gift for your book signing. I wanted to apologize to you, tell you that I'm sorry. And I also want to tell you that I didn't mean to disrespect you. I didn't mean to have any problems with you. I just want to congratulate you. And I just want to say I'm sorry. And then Tammy goes, look at this motherfucker, this sorry ass bitch coming here with slithering in here with this red coat, this rabbit fur, and this would be all cute and everything if it wasn't here at a book signing. You trying to destroy my event, trying to make yourself be popping in my event. But anyways, Tammy event was nice. It was well put together. You know, her friends came out, even Jackie. But yo, she was like, look at her slither in here with that red coat on with that dog fur. I was like, oh no. And then Jackie was like, you know, I told Evelyn that I rock with you. Tammy's my friend and that's it. And I roll with Tammy. So it is what it is. But, you know, I was telling Evelyn, like I'm telling you, that me, you, and Evelyn need to get together and just talk and like hash it out. And then Tammy goes, not by you, motherfucker. You ain't gonna do no shit like that. I decline. No way. There's no way you're gonna mediate some shit that you started, that you put my name in. You started all this drama. And so then Tammy's daughters grabbed Tammy, was like, yo, this is getting ratchet now, let's just bounce. And then so Tammy bounced and she says, bye ladies. So then, you know, Jackie says, oh, she's leaving. I made her leave her own event. Well, since she's gonna make a big exit leaving, I'm gonna make a big exit. And Jackie goes, the queen is leaving, and laughing. Boy, I know if Tammy could, I know Tammy wanted to just go drag Jackie, but like Tammy said, like Tammy was like, yo, my obligation is to Doug. He's the one that I know. He's the one I really have a relationship with, and I don't think Doug would appreciate me punching you in your motherfucking face and dragging you all over this goddamn place. It would be wrong for me to do that. And Jackie was really trying to get a rise out of Tammy. Jackie really wants that. And we know Jackie can't fight because she got beat up by homegirl that was a stripper a couple of years back. So, shady.